Happy day 40, happy Friday. Quote for today, happiness is a direction, not a place. If you reflect on anything that you get excited about, maybe you get really excited for a holiday, Christmas morning. Maybe you get really excited to hit a weight loss goal. Whatever the excitement is, not that it's not awesome on Christmas Day or exciting when we hit that number on the scale, but a lot of times when you reflect back on those goals or those things you looked forward to, the journey leading up to it probably sticks out in your mind even more than the destination itself. And that's something to think about right now. Like, you might be on a journey right now. Maybe you're thinking about making a big change in your life. Maybe you're working towards dialing in your nutrition, being more accountable with your workouts. Maybe you're working on your mindset. Let's embrace the direction. We're going in that direction. We're going to find a lot of happiness, a lot of purpose and fulfillment in the moment, not waiting for when we actually get there to feel that, because you trying is a big part of that happiness. All right, for Friday, we've got a really nice workout. We're going to start with our warm-up. We're going to do this circuit here 5 times through. So we have 10 trunk twists. We're all familiar with those nice trunk twists, opposite heels coming off the ground for 10. We're going to go into 10 bend and extends. We're going to take our time with this, reach for our heels, push our hips through, come up overhead. We're going to go into 5 light strict presses, no bend. I'm not using my legs. I'm going to drive up for 5 on one arm, switch up for 5 on the other. Then I'm going to finish this out with 3 inchworms to push-ups, standing position. I'm going to walk myself out. That's going to warm up those shoulders. I'm going to go down into a push-up, walk myself back in. I can go right back out into my second, or I can stand up before going back into my second. That's 1 round. I'm going to do that 5 times. Once I'm done with that warm-up, I'm into my strength. Strength is 7 rounds today. Definitely either mark it off on a board or get some coins lined up so you can keep track of this. 4 is the magic number in our strength. We have 4 tempo push-ups. We're looking for a 3 count down, 3-second hold, and then a 1 drive up. So we're going to start in the plank position. We're going to lower. This lower may look different for everyone depending on how strong of a movement the push-up is for you. It will dictate how low you can go and still maintain control of that. So make sure that you're listening to your body and you're stopping in a position that's comfortable for you. So from here, we're going to count 1, 2, 3. I'm going to hold for 3 and then drive up for 1. I'm going to do that 4 times. Then I'm moving into a tempo tuck crunch. We're going to keep the same tempo. This is a little new. We're going to start in the top of the tuck crunch. So here, I'm going to take 3 seconds to lower myself out, hold for 3 seconds, come back in. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, in. I'm doing that 4 times. Then I'm moving on to my strict press. My strict press is going to be 4 strict presses. We're going to do, and then a 20-second hold. So I'm going to do 2 on one arm, then I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to do 2 on the other arm, and I'm going to hold for 20 seconds. Okay, I'm going to switch which arm I'm holding every single time I go through this. So I'm doing an overhead hold for 20 full seconds, keeping my whole chain engaged while I do that. Once my strength, 7 rounds, is completed, I'm going to move on to my conditioning. We're doing some upper body work today. We're going to do 5 rounds of this work here, and we are doing all nasal breathing for this. This is included in the 5 rounds. Let me redo that. Okay, so the 5 rounds is all of this. This is 1 round. So let's go through it. 10 dumbbell floor push press. It's going to be 10 on the right side. I'm going to take my, we're going to do some isolated movements. We're just taking one item here. I'm going to lay back. I'm going to do 10 floor press with my right arm. I'm here for 10. Then I'm going to come up. I'm going to go into my dumbbell row in this same arm, right hand side. Little bend in the knee, tabletop. I'm here for 10. Then I'm going to go back down onto the floor. I'm going to switch arms. I have 10 floor press on the left. I will then get back up. Okay, a lot of functional movement here. Going to go into that position, and I'm going to row 10 with my left arm. Okay, that completes this. Then I'm doing 4 minutes of max effort cardio. I have a ton of options here. You can head outside, go for a run, go for a fast walk, but we're trying to get in max distance. As soon as you leave your house, just clock it for 2 minutes. Go as far as you can for 2 minutes and then come on back and then get into your next round. If it's just not conducive to go outside or the weather isn't cooperating with you tomorrow, then you can stay inside. But for that 4 minutes, I want to see a combo of any of these movements. You can do jumping jacks, you can do real jump ropes or fake jump ropes, you can do burpees, you can have an item out and do those toe taps, you can jog in place, you can do anything that you want. Please film it and send it if you get really creative with that. But it's 4 minutes of movement. 4 minutes is a long time to do any one thing. Toe taps are 4 minutes, jump ropes are 4 minutes. It's a little repetitive, so switch it up. Get some variety in, but we wanna see you move. Cardio breathing, heart rate elevated for the whole 4 minutes. That is one round. And as you just witnessed, that came from Ellie, not me. So then you're gonna go back up. So we're gonna do this again for round 2. We're looking to do this 5 times. Big one for our Friday. All right, kill it, have fun. Make sure you comment on the Facebook group. Have an awesome weekend and tune into Zoom on Saturday. We also have a capacity WOD coming on Saturday. 9:30, Coach Chris. Let's get in the double Saturday morning. See you guys.